Hi, welcome to Inside the Scary Mind of a Writer, and I'm Adina Lev, the writer. This is episode 137 of my continuing vlog series, albeit it's been on a hiatus, of what goes on inside the scary mind of a writer. Big shout out to my niece Raynell, who was asking, when are you going to do another video? Okay, I took a year off, and I keep looking upward and to recall. I already know what I did for the past year. Judy came down. She had a bucket list. And on that bucket list was, I want to go to the Grand Canyon. So we took a trip to the Grand Canyon. Well, first we started from North Carolina to Tennessee, where we saw the Grand Ole Opry. Then we went to Oklahoma. Then we went to Texas. Then we went to New Mexico and straight through to Vegas because we had to meet up with the husband by day 4. And we did it. We met him up in Vegas, and Judy got to tick that off her bucket list. She got to see Fremont Street, which if you haven't been to Fremont Street, is pretty spectacular. Then we took our time getting back, and we went to the Grand Canyon, where you feel small. We went to the Hoover Dam, and we did everything there was to do on the way back. By the time we got back to Tennessee, we were tired. We were done. We wanted to get home. So we did the Beale Street thing and made it back to North Carolina and just sat for a couple of days because driving cross country in a Jeep is its own adventure. Other things that have happened this year. Sadly, we lost Norma back in the winter, not from COVID. She passed just before her 103rd birthday, and she made every minute count. I did get to see her a couple months before she passed because she had moved to Virginia, and I got to see her, and that was great. Got a new book out. That's hence these videos, Resurgence, because I'm doing a war series, and book 1 is War Stories, book 1, Norma. The next one is going to be War Stories, book 2, Bill, because of my dad. And book 3, I haven't decided who's it going to be. It's going to be Afghanistan or the Gulf War, Desert Storm. I don't know yet. But it's not about the war. The war is more of a backdrop to the story that is happening, that is involved them. My dad, Bill, he survived, he cheated death 3 times in one day. And I've told this story before, and it's time to put it down in a book format. I'm just not sure which kind of format. Do I want to do it in the first person, which will be a very new discipline for me, or do I want to do it just like a storyteller? And that's the other book that's got my attention because, well, we know Inside the Scary Mind is a serial killer book. I've been researching and researching. I keep looking up. I got to stop doing that. Discipline. And I hate editing, so I got to get it right on the first take. I finally got a library card. I've lived here in North Carolina for 13 years, and I went online during my research to get this book about serial killers, and the book was $142. The download was going to be $50. Or I could buy it in a soft copy for $75. I was like, wait a minute. Why am I going to buy a book I'm going to use once? I'm not going to reference it again. I know where I can get that book for free. And sure enough, I got my library card. If you don't have your library card, get your library card. It's wonderful. I haven't had to pay for any books. Judy got her library card while she was here, so she's been able to download books while in Israel so that she can keep up with American books. So, yay! But I have been researching the difference between a serial killer. Now, hold on. Let's backtrack a little. The book is a serial killer. But in my learning and research, it's not a serial killer. The killer is a spree killer. What makes a spree killer tick? And now, if you've gone to any of my other books, you've seen I've had to research, and I'm sure this got me on the watch list, how to make a pipe bomb, how hot does magnesium burn, at what temperature do human bones become ash. So I'm not sure what watch list this will get me on, because I've been researching online, checking out books on how to be a serial killer. Okay, it's not how to be a serial killer, but what makes a serial killer tick. And along these lines, so I'm reading all these reference books, and it occurs to me that, these are college books. I want to know if I can get my psychology degree. And believe it or not, psychology is one of those degrees you can get and you don't need advanced math. Can you see me having a BS in psychology at the end of my name? Ooh. I'm going to have to see if after this book gets done, if I can get the college credits and maybe just be able to get my psychology degree. Oh, so anyway, what else has been going on? And I am the current president for Triangle Women Veterans Unit 144 here in North Carolina. Yay me! This unit came to be 26 years ago. Yes, I did look up that time because I had to think about it. Our unit is full of powerful women veterans. Amongst them is Brenda Brubaker. Brenda is a Vietnam-era veteran, and she is our go-to. She can tell you anything about the VA and how to get your benefits, what resources we have out there. And one of the things she's been spearheading is get June 12th declared to be Women Veterans Day. What is significant about June 12th is that was when Truman signed an executive order that allowed women to be in the military without the war. It also gave us veteran status. This is important because women for the long time have been declared invisible veterans. If two people are in an accident, a man and a woman are in a car accident, they will ask the man first if he's a veteran before think of asking the woman who's a veteran. And this is significant because there are veterans benefits out there that women don't usually get included in. So hence the invisible veteran. The husband and quite a few other people, men, have said, oh, we have Veterans Day. Why do you need a special day? Because a woman veteran is different than a man veteran. And along the lines of being invisible, we also forget to identify ourselves as veterans. A man, you talk to, hey, so what'd you do in life? Well, first I'm a veteran and then blah, blah, blah. Women, oh, I'm an executive. Well, didn't you serve in the military? Oh, yeah, I'm a veteran. No, it should be first, foremost, front. I am a woman. I am a veteran. Yes, I did want to do the toppies. But Brenda Brubaker had spearheaded here in North Carolina, pushed to get June 12th signed in as a law. She pushed hard enough that it was on a bill, and it's now in committee. She also pushed hard enough that our governor signed a proclamation declaring June 12th Women Veterans Day here in North Carolina. So if you're watching this, contact your representative, contact representatives here in North Carolina saying we need June 12th as Women Veterans Day. Let's time check. Oh, close. This has been Adina Lev in the Scary Mind of a Writer. Go on my Instagram. I had to look at that. Forward this vlog and download my books. Push my books. Tell people about my books. People are starting to notice Indian Law got 2 more hits. And I'm kind of excited about that. People are starting to look at my books. So, today is Tuesday, and I will start doing this every Tuesday. Y'all be safe out there. Bye.